Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Enshrouded, episode 40. Redo, really, because last time YouTube decided to be very interesting and it looked like I was dropping frame rates faster than I was actually streaming. So what I did was I ended up recording a little bit more, trying to get pushed through it. I couldn't do that, or I didn't seem OBS was telling me that you basically weren't streaming. So I came back and I was like, okay, I'll set this one for private. I actually kind of reviewed it. It didn't sound too bad, but yeah, I decided, let's do a redo. Let's make it really, really nice and try to get some participation in here. But in any case, we're back. And I did pick up a weapon while I was out there. And let's show you that weapon. It is called Jasminia's Apothenesis. I think it's a level 21. I put a gem of bleeding in there. It has health leech, brutal, attack speed is 0.6. It's really durable, and it does 65. So, and I also have Wolf's Hydra, which does 65. It's a blunt weapon, so I put the Gem of Fracturing in there, and it's been a really useful weapon. So I got a different lineup of tools and weapons. I'm really looking for a bow at this point, and I just want to drop off some of this extraneous backpack stuff, and we'll be on our way. I might want to. I definitely want to pet the dog, and get some extra health. There we go. And I think I'm good on everything else for now. Yeah, I'm full up on. Well, I should get some more arrows, but that's all right. We can go over. What I'd like to do is go over in this area to try to approach everything over here. Of course, I can drop in here, maybe go this way. I don't know. Let's drop in to the Kindle and see what we can do. In basically, I need the tanning rack and the other aspect. I almost got to the tanning rack, but I didn't get there. So, nice rainstorm. It looks like I'm going to go directly behind me. So, there are some flying things that I have to look out for. And there are hunters, basically beasts that will hunt you from high places and jump on you and try to ambush you, which I think is brilliant. I love it. So I pretty much avoid them right now because I can. And if I go down this path, I'll get to at least something that I think I need to go to get to the... Oh, this is just rats. But there's a well here, so... Man, got me from behind. I'll let him cry a little bit. And easy kills. I really just want this water. There we go. Let's see if I can scoop the water. I literally don't get anything from the rats at all. I can't believe I'm wet. I'm gonna have to probably chop down a tree to get some wood to dry off. I got to a good part of the map, and I thought I was getting close to a certain thing, but I need a key to get in. And, well, I don't have that key. So I got to find the key. So let's go over this part of the map and see what we can see. And it looks like something you can hunt is over there. And there's something up there as well. What is this? Nothing I need. So let's go this way. Oh, great. These guys are gonna... I don't need explosive arrows for these. And here we go. And we'll just make quick work of them. There we go. Wow, that merciless attack is amazing. There we go. They do drop these swords. So I gotta watch that merciless attack if the creatures go like really far away. That was brutal. I mean, did he end up over here? I don't even know where he ended. Did I get him? I don't know. I lost track of him. That sucks. All right, let's see. So if I head kind of left, let's go up the stairs a little bit, or what I think the stairs are. So yeah, it's been a week for me. I hope everybody had a good week, but I did make a trip to the hospital, unfortunately, but recovered now, and I'm back to the old form. So, Lover's Hideaway. Yeah. All right. Does that mean there's stuff here? Fossilized bone arrow. Ooh, I like. Okay. Wild liquid, interesting. Let's see what else I can find that I had no idea existed. It looks like I can fall on a couple of things, and I don't want to do that. I definitely want to go down controlled. But it's good to explore in this game. Look at that. Just in case. When you're running through the wild, you have to be really on the ball. Okay, so it seems like I'm just going to go down there. There we go. I want to get some shroud liquid or like goo that is an adhesive. So I really got to look for this a shroud entrance where I can get access to the shroud and come back out alive. What is this? I have no idea. Oh, I know what that is. I'll help him out because it's... Can I kill it? Oh, there it is. It is attacking the shit out of him. That thing will come after me, I think. Yep, it's coming after me. We'll just make short work. I might as well loot it. That's a bomb. Did that thing take out all of these things? Thank you, I suppose. And there's a chest over here, too. Valor chest. Let me see what that does. That is level 18. I'm equipping that. Heck yeah. More armor. And let's jump up here and see what's up here. Nothing. Nope. Nothing worth it. Let's go down controlled. Oh, one of their dogs died. I like how they give you the NPCs or groups that live in the area, but the predators are there, and they they will hunt the NPCs, which I think are great. You'll get that little fight going on like we just saw. Let's see where I am. I guess I made it there. Looks like this guy's going to come at me. Here he comes. Oh, I tried to parry, but I missed. There we go. And I'll loot these guys because they give me the good meat and give me 3 of them. And I got better armor, which is awesome. Let's see. I haven't been over this way. So I'm hoping to find a few different things. Exploring. I heard they're coming out with a water world. I wonder what level that's going to be. That's got to be up in the 60s, I bet. But they keep expanding the game, so I'm going to keep playing it. I do like finding stuff new as you go off, like over here, and you'll go off on your own, and you might see something, you might not. But it's really nice how they give you freedom. Freedom to make mistakes. It looks like it's going to be night here soon. This looks like a really good area to put a base, but I have a few bases that I don't want to take up just yet. However, do I have that tower? That tower might be that one. Yeah, take that tower. Wow. If I make a left, I can get to one of the areas, or it looks like I can get to one of the areas. So let's try it. Yeah, so this water world is going to be interesting, to say the least. I've got to be careful of that edge. And bot. There we go. A quick work of these guys. You know, I never really checked their hideout. I bet you it's twigs. Ooh, lots of twigs. All right, well, I know where I'm going to mine my twigs from. That's good. Oh, there's the Kala. I always pick it up when I can. The mods would be okay, however, it looks like the beast. Oh, I know what these are. This should be interesting. Let's take out a few of these guys. They're level 16. Let's go after them. There we go. He was pretty fast. And I wonder if they have one of those other things. He's too close. There we go. My bow is really good. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to use some strategy when I'm doing that, but it was good enough. The corrosive blood is interesting. And I'm getting some new stuff, but not a lot. All right. But, oop, there's some Kala over here. They didn't have one of those things. Oh, I want that. Nope. I'm getting everything but what I want. Let's see if I'm even headed to the right area. No, it's up there. Okay. We'll find a way up there. I don't think I can jump up there. Maybe. Nope. Hold on. We're going to parkour, whether they like it or not. There we go. Watch it be somewhere underneath. It has to be maybe that way. And we'll do it this way. There we go. We'll set it as a waypoint because that's the smart thing to do. And it's 30 meters. There we go. I'm going to be jumping. I need that new glider. So I really need to find that shroud glue stuff. There we go. Where is it? So I'm 36. All right. So location is below. So it's got to be in the shroud, maybe? What am I looking for? I don't know. I am just out of it right now. And I'm on it, so... I was wondering if I could bring up a menu. There we go. Now, I don't know what it is. Let's go backwards. All right, well, if I can get the almanac, I can get better food. So that is a goal of mine. Let's see if I can do it in the dark. Luckily, this axe gives me a little bit more illumination, which I love some of the magic items in here. It is really cool. I gotta watch for dropouts and holes, because this limestone is very... You have to really be careful. Oh, wait. Like I said, you gotta get the the plant of choice at night in the area, stock up on it, make sure you have plenty. There we go. Is it this way? Maybe not. Is it this way? Let's see if it's this way. That's interesting. I'll have to check that out. I was thinking it'd be up here. There's a lot of red down there. What is it? Is that undead? Yeah, it was undead. All right. Let's go. Come on. Attack me. There's a lot of bones in here. And making sure. Oh, that was just a some kind of animal that I let out. I don't know what kind of animal it was. Let's go up here like they normally want us to do. All right. I am so confused at night. It is amazing that I can navigate at all. All right, gotta be careful. And this should be fun, going into something I don't know. Something. Let's read. All right. Turn the howling, attempt to succeed, newest level sign. Okay. So just somebody's diary. And I'm wondering if I need to go up. It sounds like it. All right. And I'll just keep going at him. Eat undead. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I could have just parkoured up here. Anyway. And I didn't keep up on my food. Okay. Anyway, there's a lot to this game, as you can see. Glad I always forget to bring those. Ooh, another Enshrouded axe. What is that? Level 18, damage 34. I don't know if it'll rise to the occasion. I'm gonna have to think about some of these. Some choices to make, but I think overall, let's read. Okay. That really didn't do me any good. But it does give me, oh, there is the graves I need to fly to. And that looks like I'm going to have to dig. There we go. I'm liking that. Little buried treasure. An undergrowth staff. All right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some of the upgrades that I get. Staffs can. So what's my healing is 34, 83, 79. Not bad. Bad. And it has 4 or 5 levels. Okay. We'll see what happens. All right, so where am I going now? Was that where I needed to go? Yeah, abandoned watchtower. But I still haven't made where I need to go. Oh, okay. How below is the location? Is it underneath the mound? Yeah, search this area, it says. For what? For what? I know I'm getting all these, though. Ah, my goodness. I'm getting, like, plant fiber, getting everything. Okay. Saying search. Oh, I searched this area, and I thought I found what it was looking for. I don't recall. All right, search this area. How? Okay, let's search this area thoroughly. Let's go in here and see what's in here. Ooh, that would have been an interesting fall. Gotta be careful on these things. It's saying... That's definitely saying search this area down here. What am I searching for? One of the things this game does do is... Oh, the almanac I'm looking for. All right. So I should be able to get this fairly easily. So where would I... If I were an almanac, where would I be? Somewhere in here? Maybe up here? Somewhere? No. I'm looking for an almanac. It's definitely in this area. It doesn't look like there's a big area, though. It's definitely this area over here. And the puzzles are interesting, to say the least. thinking you have to tear out some stuff, maybe. See underneath of it. Where would, if I'm an almanac, what almanac is a book? Where would I be? Would I be underneath something? Or would I be around something? And I bet you this is easy. They're going to say it's easy. Create marker, set waypoint. No. No, it's not what I want to do. Not what I want to do. I was hoping I can get to the... No, journal, go to... There we go. Journey. Southern Caravan Camp. Look for the abandoned caravan camp. Okay. So somewhere in here, it should be. And they say a camp, but the camp should be this. And this looks like a camp, right? Maybe if I chop some stuff up, maybe? Maybe? That's a thing I already got. Nope. I am trying to think in game terms, but I'm not sure I am doing good. All right, let's see. That almanac is everything I need. You would think their camp would be just around this area. I think I'd be too far if I was in here. This doesn't look like a camp. Anyway, yeah, so games are getting interesting. This one is all right. A lack of direction is kind of irritating, though. Because they should be able to give me a little bit more of an encampment or something to the effect of an encampment. It said search area, and the area, usually the search area they have is that circle. So anything within this circle is the search area. But I'm not sure what they want me to search. Because this search area is pretty small. So you would think it would be in here. Maybe? Nope. Maybe? That's wood logs. I didn't need that. No, you're not digging for this one. And if I hit that button wrong again, I'd be upset. Okay. All right. Where am I going? All right, I gotta get this almanac somewhere. It's right here. And I wanna try this. This is Nomad's Drop, though. I don't need to go there just yet. That'll be probably my next spot. There's a dragon's cave. I did that shroud lair. I didn't get into the inner cave because it was hard to get to in the first place. Let's see. What am I looking for? Let's go to the journal again. I'll do that. Should be where she and her caravan. So it's right here. Let's do it this way. We go J, and then show it to me on the map. It's definitely in front of me. So where is it? It can't be down. Oh, is it down there? It might be down there. There's 3 of those creatures down there. I could probably take them. Let's see if they go eat their friend. Might as well jump down. Let's do it. Let's go. There we go. Good news is these guys are susceptible to the bleeding function. Maybe. All right. All right, good. So the caravan was raided, which means the almanac was taken, or was it? Okay. And more quests. And Raven's Keep escaped. I wonder if there's a key here. Now, let's get rid of this. And now pick up that. Knight's trousers. I wonder what they are. They're going to be level 18 lower body armor. Probably more for the knight, but I get +7 stamina. What am I carrying now? Let's make this assessment. There we go. So this is 28 stamina. There we go. Let's do it. It's level 18 body armor. So it gives me a little bit more buffs. Absolutely. So we'll do that. I know they're for knights, and I'm not a knight, but that's okay. I don't need any of that. I could probably pick up all those. Really? You get 50 of those already? All right, so let's look at our map real quick. But I didn't find the almanac yet. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Usually it's a big affair. Usually it's like, whoa, I'm right here. But it's not giving me any. I don't know what that is. Where? What am I looking for? Oh, let's go back to the journal. It'll tell me. Looted by scavengers. To Suit Rat's Rest. Show on map. Of course it's in the frickin' Shroud, because why not? Oh, boy. Interesting. They say it's easy, but it's not easy. Let's go to here and see what we can do. I think I'm pretty much done over this way. There we go. I definitely have to go in the shroud. Oh boy. That looks so treacherous. Okay. I think I know which one this is. Let me run around, try to get around on these things. If I can get in and out of the shroud, I'll be fine. I don't mind. It's when I can't get out of the shroud that I'm kind of dead. And they probably will have a way out. For sure. And like I said, they attack from pretty far away. You can aggro those. All right, so we're gonna go down here and figure out where we want to go. Do a little strategy. This is the first time this week I've been able to play this game because just everything's been coming at me. I probably everybody this week has had something happen to them. Oh, look at this. Let's do this. Because they know you're gonna die. They say, you know, we're sure you will die. And as a matter of fact, I can get rid of a lot of stuff. So let's see what I can get rid of. Delete that. Delete that. What's this? Rubios. I could probably delete that. I know where to get that. You know what? Let me do this. I think I got stone. Do I have stone? Yeah, I got 7. So let's see if it's stone or limestone. Nope, I need stone. So let me go find some stone. Stone is laying around. It's not exactly in the open. Like this one is stone. I hit the wrong button again. I will purposely waste a altar to get closer to here. But where do I want to put it? If I put it up here, maybe? I'd like to go back and come back and... swear. Maybe if I put it... Man, there's no good place to put it. Not near here. What I want to do is I want to teleport back to the home, drop off some stuff. I can move this to here. I can actually place it in the middle of a road. I'll do it. That's kind of cool. I'll destroy it later. But now I can teleport home and then teleport back. So let's fast travel. Let's drop some stuff just in case I'm going to die. We're going to leverage some rest as well. And what I will do is I'll just dump this into some of the chests. I won't sort it. So I'll just dump it. Dump. That will go here. There. This short sword, you know what? I'm going to be grabbing those short swords a lot. This Enshrouded axe, though. And we'll throw it in here for now. These are nice. I'm wondering if I can make those. Well, I know I can make those. How effective are they going to be? What are they going to cost me, right? Let's see if I can throw some of this into here. Cool. Maybe some more feathers. Yeah. Shroud. Yeah. Thought I would be able to. Yeah. Maybe. Nope. I think I have another empty one. So let's throw it in here. All right. And then we can go up here and. Oh. Okay. Yes, I know. I've read your documents. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Essentials. What is an overgrowth? Oh, an overgrowth tool is... walls in your base. Interesting. I will not do it just yet, but I will do this. And all Luna suit. Ooh, you know what? I'll do that as well because it gives me shroud protection plus 3 minutes, and I need that. All right, so that gives me 2 other things in my arsenal. And let me drop off this coin. There we go. And then head back right away. Oh, wait. I forgot. I might as well grab the repairability, right? And the pet. Need the pet. The power of the pet. I have a feeling this mission is going to be one-sided. But let's find out. A lot of the Shroud creatures, they're really, really difficult. So, as compared to my level, of course. So, as you spend more time in the Shroud trying to kill them, you know, bad things can happen. So, we will go and we will divide. I'm betting there's a way back up. I'm going to be eating. I got to figure out a way back up. Is there a way back up? No, once I get down, I'm down. I do not like that. How do you get back up? Is there a way back up? Okay, all right. Now that's pretty easy. All right, so there's a way back up, and there's a paper over here I should read, I suppose. Just in case. Oh, that's not what I need. All right, so let's prepare. Get out of there. But then I'm going to have to go there, and then I'm going to have to go through that into the caravan. Read. Okay, here we go. All right, so backpack, definitely, that's 40 minutes. And we will do one of these. And we will also do one of these. No, that's stamina. Let's use one of those. All right. So I actually found a way down into the shroud. It looks relatively easy. Oh, I get up the same way I go down. Let him attack. I didn't need to use a merciless attack, so we'll read. We'll read a 4. My gosh. We'll read. And I should be able to get up. Yeah. Okay. So he was stuck in the elevator. So how am I getting out? If he was stuck. Out this way, maybe? Oh boy, this is not a good place to be. So I'm in the shroud. I'm just not able to go in the shroud. Not without. I gotta really think about this. I mean, I could just jump, but how do I get back up? That's never a good thing, right? That's never a good sign. I mean, that's just really far down. You can't walk out of there. I'm gonna have to really think about this. Definitely gonna have to think about this. And it would be interesting if you could fix it, but you can't fix it. It's too damaged. How do you get down? Whoa. I can get down, but am I going to ever get back up? That's the problem. I'm not so sure about this one. I'm going to have to figure this one out. Because there's no way out of the shroud. I mean, I'd have to go this way out of the shroud, and that's a long way. Let me think about this. Because I'm not so confident in my ability to make it out of the shroud. But I think I'm pretty much done everything over here. Maybe we check out that real quick. Just not liking this area that much. It's cool. It's fun. But I don't think it's wise for me. Let's see if there's something over here. Yep, I'm right here. Come on. I rush him. And I'm over the shroud. It should be interesting. So I take the safe way down, or I can cross here and go dangerous over here. Maybe this is the way. Yeah, this is it. These guys are pretty tough. Get the dog, because he actually can do some damage. Wow. I wouldn't say it's lucky, but come on. There we go. A little parry action. Ah, wait. Even my merciless attack didn't do too much to him. Alright, so maybe it was easier. I know there's a green guy, though. There's got to be a green guy. There's always a green guy. Let me take him on this side. There we go. Wow. We'll take them both at the same time. Come on. There we go. Ah, really? Fought hard for that little area. I'm about to get the Almanac that I finally needed. And I didn't need to go to the Shroud, so I'm glad I didn't. It is a whole thing of doing this. A whole village worth of crappy people. Scavengers. See where I'm going. I'm trying to get up high so I can see it from a great. Come on. There we go. There we go. I'll take it. At least I got him with a Really? I'll take it. You can't jump that high? Come on now. Everybody can jump this high. It's just the way of things. Let's see. Read this. Nursery supplies. Great. Awesome. What am I rewarded? New quest. Water? No. Alright, so where am I looking? I am looking kind of behind me. Need to go this way. Kind of. Why? Nope. I'm all right. Let's look at it. Let's look at the arrow. Just center this. It's like left of me. Oh, this is the nursery surprise. Left of me. So that would be this way. And they want me to search this area. Interesting. So I'm guessing they want me to dig. All right, well, I guess I dig. I like the floating skull. Well, maybe here? It's just limestone. Where am I going with this? Said it was around here, but it didn't look like it. On the road. It definitely said 3 meters behind. Search this area. That's a cooking fire. Doesn't look like it's around here. Interesting. Maybe it's up here? No. Usually it has a nice little arc to it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm here. but I don't see it. I do not see it. Where is it? Is it somewhere around here? You would think it'd be in the shroud because they like to put stuff where you don't want to go, right? No? I don't see it. Search area, but... And sometimes the area is like pretty huge. But this one isn't that big. It's pretty tiny. Like if I go over to there here, right? I'm looking at going that way. And it looks like it's off to my left. Maybe up there. Maybe. Wow, that was dangerous. Ah, great. There we go. I thought I had buried him, but... I was waiting for him to die. I'm like, okay, and you are allowed to die now. And maybe... Let's see what it is. And just exploring... Oh, what's this? This looks promising. Daggers of... interesting. I'll take it. Oh, I always read the experience scrolls right away, just because. I don't... Never really understood when to take them, when the best time to do it is. All right, well, that building's clear. I'm usually using my arrows, but this axe has been really nice. Go over this way. Okay. And nothing. Okay. Nothing I can use right now. And anything, I hear it. I'm glad I'm getting some experience points. I'll do a little bit of parkour. And ooh, maybe I do a Batman. Yeah. Really looking for the almanac, honestly. It's really what all I care about. Sometimes you can see it at night better than you can see it in a day, which would be awesome. Batman maneuver, though. And that way, you're killing the enemies from the rooftops. Yep, that's a evildoer. And let's run from them. And he's a strategic fighter because he's hard. And you time him until you can take him out. But he didn't do too much damage to me, which is unusual. I don't like people throwing bombs at me, though. There we go. And it looks like the armor is giving me a little bit of boosting. Probably along with the food that I chose. And we'll try to keep him quiet. But we were unsuccessful. Which means I gotta rush this guy. There we go. I hate people who can launch bombs at me. Anything over here other than rats? And there's just rats downstairs. I'll take them out. Nothing really of import. I really wish I knew what I was looking for. And I was trying to parry him, but I totally unsuccessful. There we go. I tried to block at least once, to be fair. Alright. So more story. I like the story. And I'm going to be needing to use my other one. Holy crap. I liked my Batman attempt before. I don't think I can do it from down here, so I'm going to have to look for another way up. Because there's going to be a big baddie, I'm sure. I am. Oh, this is an arena. Let's not fight them in the arena. There we go. There we go. We'll take them out here. There we go. I could probably kill them in there, however. I don't like the arena part. This guy is tough. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That was poison. And his poison seems to be very effective. I don't have my antidote with me. And we'll worry about the guy behind me later. There we go. Where are you? I mean, you did target yourself on that. You realize that? Holy crap, that guy was so... There they are, and I had to defeat her for it. Awesome. Right as the crow decides to chime in. I don't want that. Ah, look at it. There we go. I get copper arrows from them. The arena is full of people trying to kill me. There we go. Oh, when I'm on top of you, you have no choice. You have no chance, my friend. So this was an actual arena that the ancients set up. You guys are freaking stupid. You never thought bandits would decide to use it, or thought you'd live forever? Nope, nothing. All right, well, I did that. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, there's a couple things I might be able to get to. So let's try. It's behind me, though. How am I supposed to get behind me? This thing is almost at the dead end. Oh, yeah, there you go. I was like, where do you want me to go? It's probably at the bar. They did this at the bar, right? That's what I would do in my last... Oh, there's a barber. Hair cutter. Let's see what I can find in the hair cutter. Anything? Nothing? Nope. So the hair cutter has nothing here. I guess the barber didn't actually come to this point. Not my barber. Maybe it's in here. This is probably where it is. I'll loot this. I'll scavenge some of this, though. Ah, what's this? This is close quarters, for sure. Wow. There we go. All right. So I didn't finish reading this. All right, cool. You would think it would be in here, right? To my right, maybe? I don't like the sound of that. Maybe it's upstairs. Or maybe, no, I don't think it's here. I know what that is. Doesn't hear me. But I did get the almanac. All right, so what we don't want to do is, yeah, I guess I got to go that way. Man, okay. Get rid of him before I take the grunting guy. Damn. There we go. I gotta time him a little bit better. Gotta heal one more time. There we go. I was one hit away from, and I had to run and hit 2 potions. Unbelievable. Is it in here? Of course. Where are you? I would really like to kill everything in there. He killed it for me. Nice. I'm okay with that. Come on, you can do it. You can jump. Oh, I was timing it, but... There we go. He interrupted my swing. All right. So where is this? I cannot take that until I take that guy down there. And I can take him over in the other courtyard. Where are you? Jump. Come on. You can do it. If I can take both of these guys from up here, that would be pretty amazing. But I don't think I can. Because the one guy is not going to give me the opportunity to do it. And the other guy is not like jumping up like the other AI. I could probably take the one guy over here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then I run after this guy. There we go. I really want to get to this guy before... There we go. There we go. There... You're not really a match for me, but I'm going to give you a chance. There we go. Man, this weapon is just amazing. Alright, so I can probably just salvage all of these. There we go. And I got the mace ready, but I am still looking for... Is it in here? I took out a lot of stuff. Maybe they're over in the storehouse? Nope, not in the storehouse. But let me guess. Search above. Okay. So I have to get... Oh, that's stairs. Easy. Maybe some rats? I wonder where they are. It says search this area, but the area could be everywhere. No, it means in here. Let's see. Might need this. It is not that. So where, if I were magical instruments or just instruments, where would I be? I don't think they would be packed in that. I could be wrong. Not in here. No, that's just a elixir I never use. Nope, that doesn't do me any good. Search this area. I don't see any instruments. Nope. And it's set above, so, I mean, I'm where I should be. Ugh. I mean, you would think you would have to be able to get to it. Nope. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Linen. Nope, nothing there. Darn it. I know I can make it. Maybe I'm just in the wrong area. Maybe I'm assuming. And they're somewhere up here, maybe? I gotta stop that double jump stuff. Maybe in here. I don't see it. Oh, wait. Sometimes, when they want you to look really high, I think I'm past it, though. Yeah, I'm definitely past it. They're saying I need to go back this way. The map is saying, speaking to me. I might as well get this while I'm here. Maybe up here? Maybe? No? Ah, here we go. The band's history. Harper and Daniel never got along. Sounds like every band in the 80s and 90s. Storming off towards the keep. Oh, boy. Oh, well. That's a tragic end to the story. A neat flute is what I was looking for. So, we got that. So I got most of the things in this area. I didn't find nursery supplies. And that is 68 that way. So let's see. Let's go this way. Then that way. Oh boy. Fine. I'll kill you from this distance. And that guy, you're going to get special treatment. No headshots, though. I'm just going to take him out from here. And come over here. Hopefully I get some copper arrows. Oh, maybe through here? Nothing. Just an empty room. Do I have to go down? Interesting. Oh, no. Hell no. There is something over there. But why would I do the jump of death? Oh my god. Alright, so we could do this. Let's see if I can just... Location is above. And... That's nice and all. How do I get to it? See if there's... There it is. I got to be very careful here. All right. Took the blocks. That's good. So I didn't have to do any crazy jumping. So the only thing I have is nursery supplies, which is there. And I think I can get to those fairly easily. I just got to figure out how to search for them. Wow, this was quite an adventure, actually. They say this was easy. I don't believe them for a second. It is a lot harder than they seem. They made it, for sure. But what an ending to the week. Gotta scoop some water. Since I can. Ooh, I can scoop more. I have masonry tools, so I can actually make a well back at my main camp. So I'll do that. That'll have to be done. All right, let's... I don't think anything respawns too quickly. Let's see. Nope. Back here. Over here, maybe? Let's search this area. That's a different area than I was before. Oh, cool. Always take the opportunity to sharpen all the weapons. Maybe up there. Didn't say up, but you know what? Nope. Oh boy. Ah, crap. They're all bombers? Ah, crap. All right, so that didn't bode well for me, and I was out of food, so it actually might have been an escape worth escaping, believe it or not. And I'm poisoned. So I went up an unorthodox way. I'll do it again. So where are you? Take that. Did he follow me down and then I just kind of went around him? I can take him. I just got to do it strategically. There you are. God. I tried to block. I got him bleeding. There we go. And then I'll do this just for sanity's sake. Golly. Hopefully he was the last one here. Nope. There we go. And the opening found. Proceed to press. Yeah, you definitely wanted to cheer yourself on there. And I think this guy has more explosives, so I'll take it. Man, this place is dangerous. Make one false move and you're down. All right, so we got to find this place again. So it's 3 meters. Search this area, it says. All right, I'll search it, but I don't think it's here. I mean, usually it glows. Let's try up here. No? That's not what I wanted to do, but kind of absorbed the damage. All right, so there's no chests, nothing in here. Maybe here? Daggers. Probably worthy daggers. Where would these frickin' supplies be? I guess I got them. Okay. All right, I'll take it. All right, so let's head back, and that was cleared very well, if I might say so myself. Could have been more efficient with less healing potions, but I took a little bit too many opportunities. Here we go. Okay, there you go. Let's give her that, and this gives me the opportunity to make stuff. I didn't, so I need to do something with the almanac. I think I need to put it somewhere. An oven. But I don't think I got an oven. Nope, I do. So I'm gonna have to go get an oven, is what she's saying. Awesome. All right, what else do I got? Ah, here we go. Oh, I do have an oven. I need the I need paper. Really? The one thing I have not been stocking up on. Can I make paper? Can I make paper? No. I know where to get paper. Let's go get paper. I hate getting paper. The one thing that I haven't gotten in a long time. Oh, I was looking for my pet. Oh, let me do this first. Take a rested nap. There we go. We're rested. Go play with the dog a little bit. And I know there's a couple places on the map that you can get a lot of paper, so I'm just going to pop right in, get paper, and come back. All right. After, I should probably get rid of all this stuff real quick. All right. So first things first, we'll order that. Ground particles are new. So I'm going to have to place those. I got old books, but I don't have paper. That's amazing that I didn't get that. So this is level 21. This attack power sucks, but you're thinking I'm attacking at 0.6 right now. So in 0.8, I do 48. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. And it can level. So it might go up to, it might go up a little bit. Maybe to, maybe 22 more, 20, 26 more. Maybe. I got to think about it. It's not a bad idea. So let me put a lot of this stuff in my chests so I can go get that real quick. A lot of this is redundant stuff, so I'm hoping I can just throw stuff in here. Let's see, eggs in there? No. No, I can't put that in there. Bones or a flute. Let's see, copper arrows for sure. There we go. A lot of this is just redundant stuff. I should, like I say, I say this every time I play. I should just do all the, I'm just going to delete those. Reorder everything, but I don't usually do it. So that's my bad. I should, but I don't. Story of my life. Okay. Let's see, what else do I need here? I need to open. Oh, there we go. No books, though. I don't think I ever collect. Oh, there's books. Wow. I'll take it. I will take it. I've been killing bosses by accident. Actually, I need to put that where I can find it. Definitely don't want to put it where I can't find it, right? Kind of important. I think you can actually set this out. It's furniture. Yeah, so I can set it out. Let's go set it out. Let's see. Put it over here. There we go. And okay, great. What do you want to craft me? Something golden, something awesome, something. Let's see. I really need that. I just need this shroud adhesive. And I haven't got anything. I got the stone. I need the linen. Wooden bucket I thought I had. Let me build that real quick. Oh. She wants something. Curses. I don't need curses. Yeah, hollowed halls. Gotta love them. Gotta love the hollowed halls. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Bring this down here. I thought I crafted. Yeah, I did. I crafted linen, and I crafted a bucket, and I put the bucket down. So I should be able to pick it back up, right? There we go. Now I should be able to go to the carpenter. Where's the carpenter? Where did you go, carpenter?
Hello.
Hello. Hello there. I love that they move around, and I hate that they move around. Is that the... Nope, that's the undead guy. He likes it down here. It's like a little home for him. He loves it. There's the alchemy. Really?
No.
You're not... No, get up. There we go. I want to craft that. There we go.
The craft takes time.
No, it doesn't, because that took me an instant to make. So thank you so much for the rush job. Let us place this over here. We'll do it here. Now it has to refill. I'll probably make more of those because you need a lot of water, a ton of water. Let me grab that. There we go. And what else do I need? I'm rested. I got a little bit of the pause touch. I'm looking for books. The biggest area that I can think of is one of the bigger cities. It's in a lower level area, but it'll do because I'm just looking for books. And if I remember right, it was up here somewhere. Where was it? Is it near it? Was it here? No, it wasn't there. I should really mark these better. And I know it wasn't to the east. It was definitely maybe it was over. I think it was over here, but it might be over that way. So let's fast travel there. This should be fun. This is going in blind, just looking for paper. Ah, paper. My nemesis. And I went the wrong way. I should put doors on these. Oh, good. It's a nice moon out, full moon. Nice. I am totally not knowing where I'm going. That's never a good thing. Ah. My God. Things I do. I don't need poison right now. Actually, maybe. I do. I always need poison because I like my poison arrows. And they're easy to kill, too. I mean, not like they're hard. There's an immovable target that is slow to move and react, and only really tries to kill you when you get close. Literally rooted in place. Is that a... I think that's a shroud thing. But I would be looking for the shroud creatures coming up. Man, a lot of poison things around here. Now, nothing over here. I'm looking for a town, and I'm finding nothing but. And I thought I had some on my map, honestly. I went through the bog again. At least I have the lighting of the weapon, so it's always a plus. Really? I don't like killing things I don't need to kill, but honestly, I need the road. That's the farm I go to farm the poison. Really? All right, let me see where I am. There might be might be something over here. I know there's something there. You know what? I'll go to output 1. And I'll throw myself over there. The things I do for equipment upgrades. Let's see. So I make a right. Yep. And I should be supplementing myself, even though I'm in the lower level. Numbers will always kill you. So always remember that in any game, honestly. Numbers will kill you. Let's see. I really don't want to use that. I want to use that for sure. And maybe one of those. Go this direction. It's dangerous to fly through the trees because you can actually crash into a tree and drop off. Am I going to have to... Sometimes you have to actually... You have to chop down the tree to get to the honey. Unbelievable, really, if you think about it. Kind of a glitch in the game, but I need the honey for high-grade potions. And this is just as good as a place as any to get some. So... There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's funny. You harvest the thing on the ground. All right, so I think this is a good one. It has plenty of stuff. But I don't know if this is the one I want to go to, honestly. No, I want to go to Function Frontier, so I have to go around this thing. Go around. Should be fairly easy to go around it. And as a matter of fact, because I'm running blind at night, let's put a marker. Only 300 meters away. So that's not bad. I got plenty of stamina now, which is nice. There we go. Now I'm on the path. Is there a road I can go down? Maybe go down this road right here. Really? I'm moving around the board so they don't get swings on me. Like that. And that took them all out. I got accumulated 29 experience points. You know what? They might actually have paper on them in the dawn. Nope, nothing. Let's see what they got. I'll get at least coin out of it because I can destroy their weapons. All right, so I'm headed there. Now, that's not the one I'm looking for. That sucked. Let's get this guy. And there we go. And I'll take him out while I'm here. That attack is really only useful for them in the shroud. It burns through your shroud time, which not great. Definitely not great. But I need one of these things as well, because you got to keep collecting these even at higher levels, and they're hard to come by. And I don't think there's a lot of, you know what? I might as well collect these while I'm here. Seems like they want to die, so let's accommodate them. Get them out of the mist so I can actually see them. That was easy. Somebody yell. So you come at me. All right, are you ready? There we go. There we go. I'll take it. That was relatively easy because I'm in a low area. Still need the resources. So where am I headed next? There's got to be a better one. There was a better one. It was near a mine. This is the mine. Oh, it's right around here. So let me head to that mine, and we'll. All I need is paper. The one thing I avoid is the paper. And is he gonna hobble over to me? Wow, you're pretty fast. I'll give them that they attack pretty readily. Nope. I'm gonna have to go through the forest. It's fine. Wow, he got me. I think I can outrun him. Not like I'm trying to, but I really don't want to kill boars because that puts strain on my weapons. Wow, that was close. Is it this way? Yep, it's this way. Those boars just really want to come after me. And I think I should be going through a tunnel up here, if I remember right. Yeah, here's the hidden hunting grounds. Nope. I'm supposed to be around here. I just don't know. I think if I hug this place, it'll give me the throughput to the town that has all the books that I want to accumulate. There we go. There we go. Oh, let me use the Eternal Frost Arrow. All these turn into spiders, so you just kill them all. Because they're a pain. They're a pain in my butt. That big one is a real big pain in my butt. I do like the Eternal Frost Arrow. Did he get me with poison? It's a low-level poison, but it's still poison. And everything is a target down here. Pretty much, you can kill everything. And this arrow takes a lot out of me. But it's useful. This one actually gives me poison stuff, so I'm going to take it. And I hate being poisoned. I do get antidotes, though. I forgot about these things. There we go. The low-level bats are easy. It's when you get to the high-level bats. I love that because they really tell you when you're low level that you're pretty much, if you're not prepared for this area, you're gonna die, which is fine. I think that's commendable. For most people, though, well, at this level, I just came here to farm certain things, so which, darn it, that's fine. And I came for your books and your paper. And this doesn't have anything. Really? I do not like that. Wow, you got up on the house. Nope, nothing here. These things shouldn't be too hard to take, but I have to go into every house to figure out. Oh, cool. Always gather water. Now it's refilling. Oh, I can open it. And this is the barber shop, so nothing really. And what is down there? That's the basement. I don't care about the basement. I'm not gonna find any books in the basement. Maybe if we go over here. Got some things. And people don't read in this town, or what? Lots of shelves. No books, though. Fine. Come back behind this guy. And kill these guys. There we go. Anybody else coming? There. Oh, that's my retaliatory strike. So yeah, he kind of fell for that one. I forgot there's a lot of wells in this town. It's another good well water area to get. Some of the things you have to do are mundane, but for the most part, the game is pretty exciting. There we go. I should put that axe underneath that other weapon. Seriously? Nothing? And let me do that real quick before I get myself killed. There we go. There we go. Much quicker transition. Jump to me, come to me. Or just stay there and die, I suppose. Okay, you can die up there. And I got my little life thing going. Nice. Not unless I make a grave error. Am I going to kick the bucket here? And always repair your equipment. It's like a PSA at this point. You went right by the bomb, dude. was your own fault. I don't want to take anything from these guys. But I do want books, and I thought I'd get a lot more books in this town. I thought there was, but there's like no books. Why aren't there any books? There's a lot in the hollows, I can tell you that. That's just old books. I need paper. Need paper. The toilet. Nobody brings paper into a toilet. Nothing. Nothing in here. Gotta figure out a place to get paper now. There we go. These guys usually never have anything. No, just down to the basement or the other area. I was hoping. I do bring copper arrows, but there's nothing here. We see. It's like they would never have a chance. There he goes. Let's check down here. The upper side. Maybe? Old books. I thought there's a papers though. There's actual paper. He actually got a bite of me. Piece of crap. Let's see if there's anything up here. No. That's just the client list. All right, so maybe over here. This is where I regret not putting the books on full display. That's a lot of cages. This must be the prison, so I'm not going to get anything here. And let's see, maybe up here. Wasting a lot of lockpicks, but I got plenty of scrap metal, so. No, nothing here. Oh, wait, hold on. Anything? Nope. Every once in a while, you can find something in chimneys. Gotta be something around here that I haven't checked. Maybe on this side. Nope, that's just a potted plant. That sucked. All right, let's see. We'll take care of these two. I do love that jump attack. It's not as effective on higher level creatures, but it's not bad. All right, maybe over here. This looks promising. All right. Maybe? But old books are old books. They're not paper. Maybe I make the paper out of the old books. Let's go back to here. Let's get out of here. No, don't. I just want to transport there. Fast travel. And I can't believe I'm looking for one ingredient. One ingredient. And I'm thinking that one ingredient is done by... No, not her.
Welcome.
Let's see if he does it. Let's see. Nope. Nothing that I can see. Now let's go to her again. And I need paper, but how do you make paper? I would think you'd make paper out of books, right?
That is a farmer's goal.
Or the woodworker would make paper, you would think. Or the carpenter, right? That's clutter. I'll probably make those later. But decorative statues. These are kind of, this is really good, by the way. I do like the variety of the building selection. I really want to get into it at one point, but I should make some a trophy room at some point as well. Got one of those. Maybe it's in here. Nope, one recipe. If I were to make paper, what would I do? Nope, wouldn't do that. I wouldn't kiln paper. 16 recipes. None of which are paper. Wouldn't be that. I am really dying over here, guys. That is definitely, she's like in the center. Maybe alchemy creates paper. Interesting. What is this? Confusion. What does it do? Oh, cool. I will eventually do that. Eternal Fireball. I like that. It when you see the Eternals, it allows you to not have any. You don't have to carry stacks of 100 anymore. So the Eternals are actually worth it. Eternal Healing Chain. That's good for people who are actually with you. But Shroud Nexus. Shroud Particles, Shroud Adhesive, Mint Mushroom, which I got. And of course the armor, which I can't. Here we go. There's a book. So you can make books out of paper. Of course you can. Fine.
Goodbye.
Maybe the blacksmith makes paper? Be weird. But I will I got that. Oh, bronze axe. I need bronze bars. Bronze pickaxe. Okay, so there's something to strive for. I doubt he makes paper.
Now get back out there.
I saw something at the very end there, and I was like, what? Oh, okay. I already have one of those. So, but they take iron bars. Interesting. So, note to self: don't have anything die. She trade paper. Nope.
Hello.
Alright, so who else am I missing? He's the only other one. Ooh, I got copper and bronze arrows finally. Need bronze bars. Good. So I'm going to have to start making those. I do like the armor as it goes up in levels, but I don't know how to do these, the hand grinder, which I don't have yet. And of course, critical hands. All right, let's see. Where are paper? All right, let's see something first. I can make that. So I should start making that. Okay. Need fired brick and clay. Okay. She doesn't tell me how to make paper. I don't need paper right now because I have the almanac. So let's look at the fire brick and lump clay. So let's fire some brick in the kiln. And I'm guessing, oh, I have some here. I might not even need any. Where is she? Oh. No. I like how they stop for you if you, oh, of course I need lumps of clay, which I don't have, and which are up in this area. Like everywhere up here. So let me fast travel and I'll grab some of that. I'm trying to think of where the biggest clay deposits are. And I almost completely forgot. There we go. I have any clay in here? No. No. All right. All right, so the most plausible way of doing this is here. There we go. Clay. Let's see how much is here, though. That's the problem. These veins on the side of the mountains are harder to mine because there's less of them. So what you really want to do is find a mine of clay. And instead of mining from the side of a mountain, sometimes you'll find a good vein. Every once in a while. But you get a decent amount of clay with each swing, so it's not as bad. So we're actually pretty deep in this mountain, and this isn't a bad vein. I'm pretty satisfied with it, actually. It's probably a way up to the other veins that I can't reach from the bottom. There we go. So we might have just enough clay right now. Interesting graphic. The light, I think the light's not resolving properly. And I'm going through a lot of stamina for this clay. But you can take the popcorn and it kind of like mitigates it. For example. And I have a drink that's doing it as well. It's giving me a stamina boost. And you'll see my stamina go up really, really quickly. So it gives you a little modification. It's really good for combat if you can do it, but they're short lasting. So, and stamina is great for blocking. So if you know you're going to be in a tough combat, it would behoove you to keep your stamina up, right? Let's try to get as much clay as possible. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but let's see where this goes. See what I mean? Once you start digging into the vein, you'll get a decent amount. And every once in a while, you'll hit the stone, but that's all right. It's important to also dig and not get trapped in the actual cave that you're digging. I have done that before. Luckily, I could just teleport out. It's not a big deal. But why, right? There we go. Nice river of clay here. I do this in the Shroud as well for some Shroud materials. I try to find the path of least resistance. And you can get into a vein that's halfway decent. Sometimes you'll exhaust your pickaxe before anything. Wow, look at it. This is incredible. This will be a nice haul. Oh, backpack's full. So how much clay did I get? I got quite a bit. But it's keeping out the stone, so I can actually get more clay. And it's saying backpack full on the stone. So I might be able to actually fill that last clay slot up to 50, which will be nice. And like any game, you need to do resource gathering to make sure that you can have the right technology and all the bells and whistles in order to continue your questing at the level that you need to be in the area that you're oh, so I think I'm at level yet. Honestly, do I drop anything? I can change that in the coin though. I could probably get a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, maybe. Let's try it. Well, no, I'm out of pickaxe. And then you kind of go back the way you came. And honestly, since I'm here, I could have done this in the cave, but why? When I could walk out of the cave victorious, giving an old guffaw. I don't know how many people understand the guffaw, but thanks for joining. It's an old hockey reference. Let's see, where am I going? I don't even know if I have enough storage for this, honestly. So I'll just start storing stuff. Mostly clay, though. And see how far we can go. What else do I need? If I find some storage area. There we go. Honestly, I can get rid of the rake. I'm deleting the rake. Oh, I could have. Well, no, I couldn't have because I I ran short on the there we go. Thinking as I'm going through here which area I can use for the same type of argument. Oh, got some sprout. Okay, that's right. I fought some. Got some copper. I'll probably use those somewhere else. So let's put those away. Put those away. Hopefully, I just throw things in here and be done with them. Yep. Lots of empty slots. I've probably been using a lot of different stuff as well. So to be fair, I've been using a lot of materials recently. Okay, that'll do. I got some decent amount of room in there. Now I get more chain lightning. Oh, broadsword. When did I get that? It's level 15, but I'll salvage it. Let's see. I can put that in there. Oh no, that goes somewhere else. Maybe I'll put that in there. Yeah. All the shroud stuff I try to keep over here. I try to. But I've been really gathering a lot of shroud stuff in recent. So now I have 918 the runes you have to continually have in order to oh, I have a level 58. Oh, that's blunt weapon damage. Okay. Toxic betrayal, level 15. So I'm gonna have to find weapons to put those in. Okay. And now I should be able to craft that. There we go, brick oven.
Good luck.
Let us put that brick oven in our house of wares. There we go. You are going in here somewhere. Well, let's put you here. Let's rotate. So you look halfway decent. There you go. What can you do? You do flatbread. That's it. Well, gains 4 strength, which is not bad. What's the that's 3 strength, so I can do 4. Flour crafted at the hand grinder. This was the hand grinder. But I don't have flour yet. I don't think I have a hand grinder just yet. Do you have a hand grinder? I don't think he does. Nope.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Well, she's asleep right now. All right, well, before I go into trying to find the hand grinder and everything, let's end the episode here. Like, share, subscribe, share the show with your friends. Hit that notification bell if you like. I got a lot of content on my channel, so I highly advise going there. There's some good stuff. There's some hits and misses, right? I'm still experimenting with some narrative storytelling and kind of static pictures, but it's my voice that does everything. I tried 11 Labs. I do filler voices with 11 Labs to get like true female voices or such, but most of the voice acting is me. Narration is me. I do have a music channel as well, which I'll give you a sample here at the end of the episode, where it's a collaboration between Suno AI and myself. So basically, I'll help write the lyrics, kind of get inspired, but I'll let Suno AI craft or compose the musical instruments. I think they come out pretty good. I only release the ones I think that come out real good. I hope you enjoy them. Until then, I'll probably do this again tomorrow. But I am thinking about another game. So if you want to put in the comments another game you want to see me play, I will think about picking it up because I've been tossing up some MMOs in my mind. I do play PAX Day, but PAX Day they might do a good update, but they're really behind other MMOs right now. So I'm kind of waning on PAX Day. They have a decent base, but they're about a year out before they're going public, and it's still in early access. And there's just now starting PvP upgrades and stuff. And I'm like, I'm more of a solo player. I dabble, but I'm more of a solo player. So anything solo, I really like to play. I like to craft, collaborate with some close friends, maybe, or find friends online. And every once in a while, I'll have a group of people, and let's see how this works. By the way, I'm wondering if it just makes one closer to me, or it's infinite. Wondering if it only gives me 15 at a time, which is probably the case. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'll make one more of those as well. All right, and I gotta improve this. This is horrible. So maybe I'll do an episode of improving the home base. I have a really big area of the home base. Where those lights are out over in yonder, that's the edge of the actual base. So I got to figure it out, and I also have to figure out how to farm in better soil than just the weeded area. And I don't know what I'm growing over there. I'm gonna have to look at that tomorrow as well. But anyway, with all that said, I'm glad you stopped by. I hope I entertained you a little bit. Hope you learned a little bit about Enshrouded if you're new to the channel. This one is more just casual, so if you want to throw something in the chat, or ask a question, do something, just kind of guide me, I'm open for comments. So I really appreciate that you listened to me, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow. With all that, hang out, because the song in the outro is really good. So with all that said, have a good day, have a good night, no matter where you are in the world. We'll see you tomorrow, and have a great day.
A distant bell, a silent road, mist hangs heavy, tales untold. Lanterns flicker in the fog, shadows paint the walls, tired feet on winding logs. Night begins to fall, every mile behind us, every secret shown. We carry on uncertain, but we never walk alone. So keep a light for wandering souls, let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories view. Ghostly laughter in the trees, memories on